Hello everybody and welcome back to Mount & Blade Warband, where the somewhat boredom of peacetime has finally eluded us and we are now on to war. And I just heard my phone go off, so I went to move it and I chucked it on the floor next to me. It so happens I had a bowl of half-eaten chicken drumsticks there. I'm not a hoarder or a nester or anything, I was literally eating them a minute ago and then I decided I was full and it was time to play Mount & Blade. But yeah, that's it's not great, that. There's chicken drumstick all over my bloody phone now, but that's okay, man. We don't need to worry about our phones right now. We need to worry about these Vegas that we're about to go and just mess around on. Although I do have just remembered right at this very second that we're supposed to be meeting up with Count Delinard. Maybe we should go and do that. He was near Nomar a day ago. We went the opposite way to that, but if he was at Nomar, we can probably assume he's going to head to Shariz or something, or maybe Nara, because of course we're at war with the Saranids and the Vegas here, which is good. Personally, I was thinking I was going to more concentrate on the Vegas out of these two, because that means I don't have to go and maybe hurt the people of Tajin out, which I absolutely don't want to do. But anyway, Yaragrar's been given to himself by King Harlus. We should be approacheth now. Indeed we are. We've got a good army. It's maybe a little not quite as well balanced as we might like it to be, but I think it's okay for now. We may just rely on knights charging for the most part on the battlefield. So Count Delinard was here a day ago. Thinking that's probably just going to be too short to picking up tracks, isn't it? Very sadly. But I mean, we're in a great spot, aren't we? We're in a fantastic situation, and we've got a Swadian crossbowman coming in for us right there. There's still some of our guys to upgrade. There's still ourselves, you know, certainly looking at what we've given a lion now. He's better kitted out than us. Maybe we want to think about ourselves for a bit, but I'm not seeing a guy anywhere. Are we going to assume that he did go to Shariz? This very much was my mistake. Oh, hang on. It says right there, he's going to go and retake Jamish Castle. Well, let's head down there then, shall we? That'll be a fine one. Retake or take it, doesn't matter. At least we know where we're going now. And hold on a minute. Let's just save the people of Nomar. Ah, there's the war party. Okay, well, we'll join up with them in a minute. Who the hell are you? I'm Randomus II. I'm going to be charging at you with all my horses if you don't mind, sir. Or am I? Because we're all going to spawn in a different way. Oh, it's glorious that we've actually fixed this, isn't it? Right, we'll have everyone hold the position. We'll just do the standard setup here, I think. Just while we let all the cavalry sort themselves out. Is anyone listening? Guys? Anyone listening to me right now? No, I don't think anyone's actually listening. Right, well, in that case, everyone might as well just charge. That's a little odd. Why was no one paying attention? It's fine, there's only 34 of them. And we've got horses. We've got a nice sort of spread across the ground here, so they're not going to have much joy in hitting us, I wouldn't have thought. But all is well in this fight, except we've just been cut completely up by that Kurgit fella. But that's okay. That was less okay. I didn't really cover myself with honour there, but it's okay, man. We got that. We got this. We got this. All is well. All is well. The people of Nomar will be very happy, I dare say. Right, that's us with a kill. As long as I can make one kill per fight, I think it'll be okay. I think I can rest easy in the evening. That's 2 kills for this one. Lovely stuff. And here we go. Brilliant. Well, that's kind of a warm-up for the war, isn't it? It sort of gets our teeth cut, so to speak. Lovely. Good job, everyone. Are we still going here? We are still going here. So, lads, why was no one listening to me orders there? Was it because there was only 30 of them and we knew we didn't really need to do orders? By golly gosh. By golly gosh, we've got... There's quite a few of us here, isn't there? This is good. This is what Mount & Blade should be like, of course. Very much bigger battles than this, we might have a bit of trouble running. We lost the man-at-arms! Oh, crikey hell, that's no good. Anyway, let's have a look and see if there was anything here to take. Rather predictably, there wasn't. What's our food situation, by the way? Oh, and you've got a crush on a lion, have you, Amira? Well, at least you're getting on with someone, as we've said before. Let's get him upgraded. Let's get that fine man upgraded. And let's get that fine man upgraded. Yeah, I mean, we've got 2 Huskarls, and yeah, I'm not sure. I guess all this militia and stuff. Yeah, I wonder why we had so many people on foot there, but I guess it's not guaranteed that a man-at-arms is going to be on a horse, by the way. It could be either. Anyway, Count Delenard, I'm with you, Bo. I'm with you, Boo. Shall I just follow you? We'll go do Jamish Castle by ourselves. I think that would be a jolly good idea. Right, well, let's go. This seems like there's quite a lot of us just for a little castle. I'm not quite sure if maybe we're not going to be able to go on our own. Although, is this guy now going to moan that he wants some wheat or that he wants something else? I've never heard of Count Urumuda. I've played this game for so long and I've still not heard of all the characters. Anyway, what do you want, son? What can I... Oh, no. I'm not... Sorry, sir. I have other plans. I'm afraid I struggle with cattle at the best of times. Trying to move cattle to a moving target is just a no-no. So I think what we'll do... I'm gonna be pretty certain that they've got Jamish Castle sorted. So we can take our brave party north into Vaegir lands. But at least we get the happy points of actually reporting for duty. And Vaegir's getting pushed a little bit back here. And of course, there was always Malayur Castle that we could think about. Let's go here. We'll do some looting. We'll do some charging on the battlefields. We'll do some shooting. Hopefully, we'll get everyone sorted out here. Hopefully, people will start listening to us. Which was something that didn't happen just a minute ago then. Not really sure why. It's going to be a bit awkward if no one's going to listen to my orders here, but the defense Vegas, okay, well that kind of maybe make a difference, because if the two factions that we're at war against declare war against each other, then who knows what wonders may ensue for us here. Do we want to have a go at 22 deserters? Honestly, I don't really think we need to. We've got a Vaegir marksman though. That is a big deal, my friends. So, Rodok sharpshooters, Vaegir marksman, all being led by Borsha. That's a good little squad we've got there. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. The less unit variety we have, the shorter this list is, which I think is probably quite good. Anyway, so what we'll do, maybe have a bash at Dramurd Castle, or maybe we'll just, you know, our limits are endless here. We still need to have a look at food. Luckily, that's not actually the right thing to click on food. I mean, bread is fine, man. If we can buy stuff in Ravenholm if we need to. Yeah, we're very friendly with the Nords, as always. So it's all good here. So yeah, as I think I've said in the previous episodes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait until hopefully a level up comes and we can put that into leadership and then charisma, or charisma and then leadership, whatever way around it is, I forget. But then hopefully that's going to be around another 10 guys that we can have on the team, and we'll get 10 crossbowmen or archers depending on what is available with the wars in the world. For now though, it's going to be hard to find somewhere that's not already been looted, man. These lands are done. Wouldn't have thought the people over here would have expected to be looted, and that must be where they've hidden the treasure. For now, I'm very happy with our team. Slight imbalancing, as we've said, but it's all good, man. Basically, we're at war, and we need to be happy about that. Oh, being raided here. Still, what actually sparked this war between our two great nations? Let's have a look here. Faction blah, 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 faction report. The of the Vaegirs won't actually say. Sometimes it says has declared war because of these things, but I don't know. Still, I think we're doing all right here. I could have a go at. I doubt we're going to take Kudan with 80 men, but you never. Oh look, howdy lads, how's it going? Oh, goodness me. 2 Vaegir caravans. That's a rather... It's not really something I want to have a go at here, but, Kudan patrol. Yeah, I doubt we're going to do that by ourselves here. Oh, God, now we're the wrong side of the river, aren't we? Well, okay, let's head all the way over here, because no one will expect us to go there. Literally the safest place in the world, or so they thought. No one will come out to Viznar to wreak havoc. Oh, but no one considered randomists. 51 bandits? Have at thee, foul swine. Have at thee. You know, this kind of fight right now is a good chance, one, to test our computer and see if we can actually run battles of this nature. Oh, look, everyone's listening to us this time. That's good. Right, well, let's have... hopefully some kind of good thing. I realise we've not fully gone on the hill, which is probably not wise, but the people who are supposed to be moving are moving, and the people who aren't supposed to be moving are not moving. So that's good. You know what? Let's get the archers up here. Let's have the infantry charging. We will try and keep cavalry back here. Honestly, I think it would be better if we got our level ups into the infantry, because our cavalry division is already bloody fantastic, and of course our archers as well. And my god, Ymira is just a crazy woman. She's just a crazy woman. Obviously, if it starts to not go brilliantly, we can bring the cavalry in, but ideally, this is a good opportunity to get some level ups for our guys. A level up for ourselves or two as well. Or, you know, maybe we can just... Maybe we'll just die. That also could happen. There's our level up. Well, that's gone bloody perfectly. He says as he gets knocked unconscious in the snow. No, it's going all well here. Going all well here. So hopefully we're going to get a couple of veterans into Huskarls. Hopefully we're going to get a couple of whatevers into whatevers here. Oh, God, I've taken my bow out. That's the wrong thing there. Right, we're going to have to stick him. There we go. We're not a bad sticker. No, we're not. There you go. Who said this was just for a horse? Just for horse combat here. Right, I think they're all running off now, so we'll try and pick a couple off here. Damn, I thought that shot was really going to hit its mark there. No, rubbish. Hey, someone got something. Good job, fellas, on that hill. Well, that was damn successful, and how beautiful did it look to have all of our men on the battlefield there. Good job, everyone. Good job, everyone. Yeah, I'm thinking we need to look a bit more lordly now, you know. Our days of travelling merchants, I fear, are maybe just coming towards a slight end. I'm going to bring cavalry in just in case there's someone running away and we can catch them a bit quicker. But yeah, I think, honestly, we might want to think about upgrading our gear. I think we should look like a lion. You know, that's a lord's fashion, isn't it, right now? We just still look like a travelling merchant, which still, you know, technically we are. We're a travelling merchant at the head of a thing. Hey, man. I don't go in for labels. We said we get 2 Huskarls, and what do we get there? 2 Huskarls. Oh, this could not have worked out better if I'd planned it myself. Poor old Ymira's been knocked down, but she bloody will if she starts... Oh, God, what have I done here? But she will if she starts charging up in herself. I kind of got the sentence out there that I was aiming to. The general point I was trying to convey is that she bloody will get knocked unconscious if she charges in our vanguard in nothing but a dress. But hey, man. There we go. Okay, that's all very nice. More soldiers to upgrade. We've got a good couple of... Another Huskarl. Get me some of that. And another knight. This is getting pretty crazy. Right, and we can upgrade ourselves. Let's do that. And we said we were going to take charisma. We can't take leadership as well, but that's still fine. So I think for now, it would be wise if we took... Honestly, I think having no one with any engineering points is not good. So I think maybe we should just take that ourselves. But, you know, we can find an engineer. We can make Les a little engineer because we can't just have training all the time. So, you know what? We'll just become a bit more of a fighter here, and that's gone well. In fact, we probably should think about some weapon master in the future, shouldn't we? Anyway, all is well there. The people of Fiznar, we may well have stopped a group of pesky bandits heading your way, but there's bigger bandits to worry about for them now. Hey, man, we said hey. We said, oh, bloody hell. This is the problem about attacking places far away. We either abandon mission now and try and get back there and still maybe not. Or, well, it's good that, you know, our messaging system is working. Hopefully this guy owns Fiznar and we can exact revenge before the offending occurrence has even happened. Very, very sorry about this, people of Fiznar. Nothing personal, you know, just good business, as the guy would say from the second and third Pirates of the Caribbean films. Still, word reaches you from Ayik that some farmers from... Okay, I don't really think that concerns us. Actually, it was Swadian there, wasn't it? Well, if something goes on there, something goes on there. Poor old Ymira has not been made happy, and my God, did they hide their treasures here? Get me some of that. Right, I think next port of call for us, maybe head our way back down to the nearest Nord settlement. I can't remember which one it's going to be. You know what? We'll give them some bread back. We'll give them some bread back. Having the diversity of food aids us. It's actually not a great deal here. You know, I always see the dyes, and I think dyes are going to be really expensive, but they're not. It's just because they're colourful. Although, you know, tools fetch a pretty price. Salt we can sell for 250 furs. We'll leave them with that. Who says we're not gracious in victory, right? That worked out brilliantly. So yeah, Wurcheg maybe, and we could just fight our way along the coast. You know, we've looted. Maybe we should have thought about inventory management, perhaps, in terms of a thing to upgrade. Yes, sorry, Ymira. I'll remember to send you away when we partake in such horrible activities next time. Can I just say, more for my own sake than anything else, we've been beat. I know we're trying to get our guys the best equipment, but we might as well just give a little leather thing to Ymira now. Next bandits we kill, or maybe even Sea Raiders, thinking about where we are, then I'm sure we can find a little something leather for her to wear. And a little shield and maybe a big sword instead of a dagger. And you know what? How close is she to using this bow? Because I hate carrying it around. You know, we could have goods in our inventory here that are going to be worth a decent amount. Power Draw 3 is a big ask for her as well. Anyway, I'm sure she'll earn it. I'm sure she'll earn it. Party morale is above average. I regard that as not very good, in all honesty. I'd like it to be excellent. It'll get there, I'm sure. You know, we've got a good diverse amount of food now. Once everyone's got a couple of meals in their belly, I'm sure everything will be fine. Behold, the Rock of Rivercheg, says a lion, the strongest fortress in Calradia. My father was once one of those who held the line here against the Nords when they first tried to push inland from the coast. Tell me more, a lion, bro. The Nords would sail up the river in their longships. The townsmen of the coast would have stopped them, but they were cowards then, as they are today, and paid them a yearly stipend known as the Nordgeld to be let in peace. Man, my reading ain't on today right now. But the Vaegir king would not pay. My father decided to come over the mountains to fight with the Vaegir hosts. 3 summers in a row they tried to take the rock, and each time the Vaegir lords held them back. But they can't deal with 79 Randomus the Seconders. Just as the Nords can call their kinfolk overseas, so does the Vaegir king call on his kinfolk from over the mountains. Had my father not disinherited me, I would have taken an oath of fealty to the Lord of Ravedin. But just as I was shorn of my inheritance, so also I was shorn of my obligations, and this is the Vaegir king's loss. Well, I guess it is now, because we are wreaking havoc up in here. And how do the farmers... Oh, hello. Well, you know, we'll leave you guys in peace. 18, oh, it might be... Actually, you know what? Sorry. Changed my mind. We're going to attack you because you might have nice gear for our guys. Okay, man, we look good here, don't we? We look very good. Everyone, sit yourselves tight here. Good, everyone is listening to us. Sounded Marmaloot looking pretty cool as well. Okay, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Did not expect cavalry. Did not expect cavalry. Really did not. You know what? Everyone charge. There's only 18 of them. We don't have to do anything fancy here. Oh god, there's even more cavalry than I expected. Bloody hell. I was not looking properly at what enemies we were facing here, but I'm very happy with how that shot transpired and how that little bit of lancing transpired. And there's our big old force heading in, and we've driven into a tree just like everyone else has been in this fight. That's okay. There we go. And rather a formality of a battle here taken care of. There's just that guy. We'll pop him in the shield. Okay, we'll pop him in the... Oh, God, that poor horse! Man, what happened to that horse? That wasn't me, was it? Okay, we're not having a great time hitting this guy. Of course, it's not the easiest shot in the world. Are we done yet, lads? I mean, it's a very glorious sight what's happening here. I want to ride back up the hill and look at all of our infantry. There's actually not as much infantry as we had, because we're upgrading a lot of them into man-at-arms and then hopefully knights. But still, man, it's a pretty picture, isn't it? There we go. Okay, well, that went beautifully. Another Swadian knight. That is just beyond amazing. And, okay, what do we got then? A ragged... No, I'm not even... I'm not going to insult her by giving her this. A Vouge, though. I don't know, maybe Lezelit might like a Vouge as a bit of a different thing. You know what? This hat is dear to me. Do we really need it? We've actually got a leather jerkin here. We can just... it's ragged, though, isn't it? You know what? Screw that ragged leather jerkin. That'll do us. Okay, right. On to Wurcheg, then. Hopefully there'll be a ransom broker. Hopefully there'll be very rich merchants with little stock and looking to buy. Sea Raiders, man. I mean, we could pick on some Sea Raiders. There's actually a landing there that we could deal with. I'm not going to deal with it until we can maybe get a quest to deal with it. Oh, good lord, it's crawling. Count Delinard wants to have a feast in Uxcal, does he? Well, some of us do war for a living, Count Delinard, so... Maybe not. Crikey, if we'd actually be in a bit of trouble there if they all ganged up on us. I don't think we would. There'd be about as many of them as there are us, and we've got Huskarls and stuff here. Okay, that truce expiring is an interesting one. I kind of feel like we kidded our team out with the thought of attacking Kyrgyz, so it's a shame that that never worked out. Oh boy, a Krashak! Don't worry, men of the Nordic variety. I'm going to come and help you there, even if I'm not really saying much. This is going to be, again, quite an easy one, I think. Oh, God. How are we going to deal with this? Loading in 170 guys pretty well, man. This is just the perfect place for some archers, isn't it? There we go. Let's get them up here. Although I think our cavalry... You know what? Let's not have our cavalry here. Cavalry, get yourselves over here now. Oh, we're already there, aren't we? Oh, God. They're all knights. Oh, you know what? There's no point doing tactics in this kind of situation. Oh, I just hope I get my thing down there. And I did get my blooming lance down in time, and I just missed him. Just missed him. Well, still, there we go. As I said, as long as we get a killer battle, we can be happy with ourselves. And at the moment, we're managing that. There's 2 kills. There should have been 3 kills. There is 3 kills. Lovely. Beautiful. Well, cracking job again, friends. Man, a lion looks cool AF, doesn't he? Cool AF. Right, okay. Oh, Francis got knocked down. That's a bit of a shame. That's okay, mate. That's okay. And we're gaining morale every time we do this, so it's... Oh, you know what? I was going to hope we could take that on, but we can only capture him. Well, still, he's going to be worth something, isn't he? Vega Infantry will be worth something. Vega Veteran will be worth something. We can actually take all of these. I didn't do my maths particularly well there. And... no, I don't like any of that. Right, let's give that Vulge to Mr. Lezelit. I think he'd rather like it. And then he has some choice. Why not, Lezelit? Oh, strength 10. You're not a strong fella, are you? Well, we'll sell the Vulge then. Whatever, let's just get in there and do it now. There we go, and we hopefully got some nice friendship points with that Jarl.